Hi everybody, Dr. Chris Hoff here, and it's another one of my kitchen table talks, but I'm not in my kitchen, I'm in my office, so we're having coffee in my office today, a little change of scenery. But I'm excited. Today we're talking about the 4 guiding commitments to collaborative helping. This book right here was probably my favorite book that I got exposed to in my grad program and in my grad life. And when I was studying, and it's written by William Madsen, who unfortunately recently passed away. But I was fortunate. Bill Madsen was this really interesting guy. After reading the book, I sought out and attended a couple of his workshops. I was fortunate enough to do that. He was this really interesting guy who kind of walked this line between narrative therapy and collaborative therapy in the tradition of like Harlene Anderson, collaborative language systems. And he reads to me like a narrative therapist, but I don't think he ever really identified as a narrative therapist, probably because narrative therapists can be pretty insufferable at times, myself included. But he just kind of walked this interesting line, and I was able to attend his workshops. And one of his workshops, he talked about these 4 guiding commitments to collaborative helping, and I wanted to share them with you today to see how you might maybe adapt them into the context that you are working in. These 4 guided commitments are centered around a more collaborative and respectful approach to helping and working with families and communities. So let's take a look at each of them. The first one is striving for cultural curiosity and honoring family and community wisdom. This commitment emphasizes the importance of understanding and appreciating the cultural backgrounds of families and communities. Instead of approaching situations with preconceived notions, professionals are encouraged to be genuinely curious about the traditions, values, and beliefs of the people they are helping. Another crucial piece is recognizing that families and communities have their own wisdom and insights. Their experiences and knowledge can offer valuable perspectives that professionals might not be aware of. By honoring this wisdom, professionals can build trust and better serve the communities that are seeking their help. Number 2, believing in the possibility of change and building on family and community resourcefulness. This commitment stresses the idea that change is possible even in the most challenging situations. A positive and hopeful mindset can inspire and motivate both professionals and the people they serve. Families and communities often have inherent strengths and resources, wisdom, knowledge that might be overlooked. By identifying and building on these strengths, professionals can facilitate more sustainable and effective outcomes. And 3, working in partnership with families and communities and fitting services to families rather than families to services. Rather than imposing solutions, this commitment promotes a collaborative approach where families and communities are seen as equal partners in the helping process. It also underscores the need for flexibility in service provision. Instead of forcing families to adapt to rigid systems or protocols, services should be tailored to meet the unique needs and preferences of each family. A tall order, I know, but we have to try. This ensures that the work you are doing with families is more relevant, effective, and respectful. And finally, the 4th commitment is engaging in empowering processes. This commitment is about ensuring that the helping process is not just about providing solutions, but also about empowering families and communities to take charge of their own lives and challenges. Empowering involves providing tools, resources, and knowledge to families so they can make their own informed decisions and take actions that are best for them. This fosters personal agency, resilience, and a sense of direction over one's life. In essence, these guiding commitments advocate for a more holistic, respectful, and partnership-based approach to helping. They emphasize the importance of understanding, empowerment, collaboration, and adaptability in the process of assisting families and communities. And that's it. I hope you might take on some of these commitments in the context that you are working in. I want to thank Bill Madsen. Cheers to Bill Madsen for all the work that he did. It's still out there and available. Go check out his work. Very, very powerful. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace.